this hat, I'm going to make a slip knot, and I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and slip stitch to the first chain to form a very small ring. Into that ring, you're going to put 12 double crochets. 2, 3, and 12, and slip stitch to the first double crochet of round 1. For round 2, chain 1, does not count as a stitch, and into this same stitch as the chain 1, put 2 double crochet, and put 2 double crochet in every single stitch. So you will have multiplied from 12 to 24 stitches at the end of round 2. At the end of round 2, you should have 24 double crochets, slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet of the round, and on to round 3. Chain 1 for the start of round 3, and put 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 2 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and repeat that pattern of 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next stitch until you get back to the beginning of the round. At the end of this round, slip stitch to the top stitch of the first stitch of the round to complete round 3. Now for round 4 we continue to increase, but I'm going to give the hat a little bit of texture by using front post double crochet. So chain 1 to start the round, and around your first stitch, which is this one here, do 2 front post double crochets. So you wrap your wool around your hook and you go round the stitch instead of into the top of it, and just continue a normal double crochet. And into the next 2 stitches, 2 normal double crochet. And in the next stitch, you're going to do 2 front post double crochet. So instead of going into the top of the stitch, you're going to go round the stitch like that, and do that twice. And 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. And 2. And repeat again. You're going to do 2 front post double crochet, into one stitch, and then 2 ordinary double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and repeat this pattern until you come back to the start. I've come round to the last 2 stitches of this round, 1 and 2, and I'm going to slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet of the round to complete the round. So for this particular hat, I finished increasing. If you want to make the neck size up, the next round you would increase further. So what you would do, we're doing just double crochet, we're not doing front post double crochet. You would do 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches to increase to the larger size. But I'm going to stop here increasing. So for this round, chain 1, and in that first stitch, do 1 double crochet, and in every stitch around, just do 1 double crochet. Ordinary double crochet. Okay. I've come to the end of this round of just ordinary double crochet, and we're now going to do a round of front post double crochet. So chain 1 to start, and into that first stitch, do 2 front post double crochet around the first stitch, skip the next stitch, do 2 front post double crochet around the next stitch, skip the next stitch, and do 2 front post double crochet around the next stitch, and continue this pattern right around. The next row will be a row of ordinary double crochet, not front post double crochet, and you're going to repeat the pattern of every alternative row being front post double crochets until you get to the desired length of the hat. and then I'll come back and show you how to do the top of the hat. This is the hat finished. There are 16 rows in total. You can continue to make it as long as you like. I am now going to go on and do the leaves and the stem to finish off the hat. Now changing to the green wool, I'm going to make the leaves and the stem using the same hook. I'm going to start by making a slip knot and chaining 12. 1, 2, 3, and 12. Now in the second chain from the hook, do 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Into the next chain, put 2 half double crochets. In the next chain, 1 double crochet. In the next chain, 2 double crochet. In the same stitch. Into the next chain, put 2 triple crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch, put 2 double crochet. Get that out of the way there. 2 double crochet. In the next stitch, 1 double crochet. In the next stitch, put 2 half double crochet. And in the next stitch, 1 single crochet. It should bring you back to 1 stitch left, 1 chain left. Put 3 single crochet in the last chain, and it'll bring you back round to the other side of the chain, and you're going to repeat that pattern back up the other side. So in the first stitch, which is there, 1 single crochet. In the next stitch, 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, 1 double crochet, and in the next stitch, 2 double crochets. And we're right into the middle of the leaf. In the next stitch, 2 triple crochets. In the next stitch, 2 double crochets. And the next stitch is just 1 double crochet. The next stitch is 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2 and 1 single crochet, and slip stitch to the top of the very first single crochet you made. Pull your wool through, chain 1, and then you need to cut a length of wool because you're going to be sewing these onto the hat, and pull that through. Now you need to make, as I said, 4 of these leaves, all exactly the same, like that. To make the stem using the same hook, make a slip knot and chain 19 stitches and 19, and skip the first chain from the hook and into the next chain. Do 1 half double crochet and do 1 half double crochet in every stitch along. So when you have your 19 half double crochet finished, you chain 1 and pull your wool through, and then what you do is double that over there, and you're going to sew up the sides, put your needle through and sew up the sides, and then sew this into the top of your hat. So you're going to sew this into the top of the hat like this, and you take your leaves and sew the top of the leaf onto this and the bottom of the leaf attached like that. And this is your finished hat. So if you like my video and you like the hat, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Thanks for watching.